Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Many saints of Allah are walking under the open sky. They are the saviors. They are the distinguished professors who operate on evil hearts. Find them before your death comes and have a heart surgery immediately. Swear off Allah, who created you on the images of those attributes. If you are trained about them and correct your squinting eye, ear, word, and heart, to say basically that I am the servant rather than I am God would be appropriate. You cannot say that you are a man until the holy trust in you and every part of your body are under the guidance of Allah. Because being Adam becomes with perfect man. Other than that, all aspects are dark. In this regard, it is stated in the Holy Hadith, Men talebeni vecedeni ve men, vecedeni askani ve men achakani kateltuhu ve eneliyetuhu. The apparent explanation is as follows. Whoever remembers me will find me. Whoever finds me, I would make them fall in love with me. I turn the person who fell in love with me into a wise man. I become an atonement to a person whom I annihilated. There is no difference between them and me. The meaning of laduni of Hadith Qudsi is as follows. Those who know me search for me and I let the searcher find me. Vechede, to find. I fall in love with that person who found me and I make that person love me. I turn the person I love into a wise man. I kill the ego of the person in love. I become an atonement to a person whom I annihilated, and there is no difference between me and that person. Yes, it must be sought for perfect human being in order to reach the God sincerely and genuinely. Those who say they found him and those who say they did should definitely look for him, because on the contrary, he does not know how to search either. They may be the victims of the devil's deception. Those who say they have found it and refuse to seek it rely only on their worship and the book. If someone says he has found what he was looking for with such worship, fasting, prayer, pilgrimage, and reading the Quran, he is deceived. But knowledge is two-sided. One is external and the other is internal. The internal one is important for the eternal realm. External, earthly, on the other hand, is only to leave a memory with the situation of what is possible in the outward, to leave a work to be remembered. But the Creator is closer to you than you says. Everything you read and write is your own self-interest. Know my truth in the sentence that you, your own actions, including your relations, and remember me with dhikr. Why don't you call me and try to find the one who found me? Why don't you defrost your ego? Are you going to come to me with that knowledge in the hereafter? Do not come to me with that ego, that self, that being, that wrong worship that you have done. Come after you correct yourself in all matters in the world. That is to say, the secrecy in the above sacred Hadith 1, who finds Allah and is in Allah's control without any hesitation, obeys Allah's every command without any doubt, without seeing anything other than Allah in bad and eternal life, without seeing any creature, including himself, and only Allah. Seek and find the one who sees Allah with the deity of Allah. At the end of the prayers, you say not to separate us from the perfect man, and when the perfect human being is mentioned, you rub your face with your right hand and bring it to your chest. Why don't you look for the living one and find him? Allah is not hidden. The hidden one is perfect human being. You should search and find him.